Hi folks, Steve Hunt, Hunt Commercial Real Estate and part owner in the Brisbane Building. Here we are at 403 Main Street at Main, Clinton, which we're looking at, and Washington across the street from beautiful Lafayette Park. And we have an opportunity here that we think is kind of unique. We have in front of us the former Rainbow Apparel store of 15,760 square feet. There's about 79 feet of frontage on both Main and Washington by 200 foot deep. You see across the Main Street side that we have two sets of doors and an alcove. This again is 79 foot wide. The building was constructed in 1895, and for the greatest number of years since it was constructed, this was a department store, and most of that time was as a Woolworth store. The owners of this store were the Knox family, which was the original owner of the Buffalo Sabres. We're on the south side of the space and panning northward. And what you see immediately above us here is a mezzanine area, which is not counted as part of the 15,760 square feet. Here's the mezzanine actually protrudes out on the north and south end of that second floor into the selling space. We'll take a look at this area also, but there's bathrooms and areas for offices which were used by each of the occupants. We're in the underside of the mezzanine. There's bathrooms on this first floor and the second floor, which we'll see. But to my right is the east side and Washington side of the building, and you'll see on the outside that we have display areas prominently featuring the space along the sidewalk. Here we're looking southward on the second floor mezzanine. This was all office space at different times. There's bathrooms straight ahead. Again, in the second floor, there's they're old, but bathroom areas. This stairway is on the north end of the space, going down from the second floor mezzanine. In the opposite corner is another stairway. So we have remote fire access. We're really open to a wide variety of possible uses for this space. Obviously, retail being in a busy area downtown is a possibility. We're also looking at major restaurants, entertainment centers that could use this kind of space. Clinton Street in front of our building actually starts where Court Street ends. Court Street is right ahead of us where the beautiful City Hall of Buffalo is. Here's a quick look at the beautiful Lafayette Park across from our building. In the distance you see the Buffalo-Erie County Public Library, Lafayette Hotel, which went through enormous renovations recently. It's now apartments and condominiums. And here's our building of 220,000 square feet. Gross tenancies of about 170,000, 55 tenants. 4 branches of our company are located here: Hunt Commercial, Hunt Mortgage, Title Network, and Hunt Property Solutions, which is on site and manages the property. Among the projects that we're working on is we hope soon, reopening of the original entrance here to Lafayette Square, which will give us 3 entrances to our lobby and create an easier access for traffic. I wanted to give you a quick look also at Washington Street. We have a beautiful art gallery dedicated to our parents here, right at the corner of Clinton and Washington. Here we're looking back again toward the Lafayette Park and panning the library and looking down Clinton Street, and a nice look at the beautiful Lafayette Hotel. Here is Washington Street. This is the Washington Street entrance, obviously, to our building. And here again is a 79 foot of exposure to Washington Street. All of this could be glass, and a prominent exposure to particularly what has become a terrific street in Buffalo, Washington Street, where because of the Lafayette Hotel's development, we now have weddings and great parties along this street. And down in the distance you should see the Key Bank Arena where the Sabres play. We are in our art gallery at the corner of Washington and Clinton. Like all downtowns, the COVID situation has caused a relocation of the normal office patterns of work. But we've been very lucky here. Most of the people are back in our building, and there's currently about 35,000 or 40,000 people working immediately in the downtown area. In addition to that, we'll see as we look down Main Street, there's the rapidly growing, enormous already, Buffalo Niagara Medical Campus, which is about 2 miles north of where we are. In addition to the immediate downtown business community, we have another 20,000 or so medical people right down the street, 2 miles away. What's interesting here is so many of them actually live right around our building, the doctors and so forth who are coming into town new. So we have a great opportunity here. We hope that you'll give us a call if you have a need for space. 15,760 square feet. Former Woolworth, former McCrory, former Rainbow Apparel store. 15,760 square feet on the rapid transit line. And we want to make deals. Please give our leasing agent a call. We'll have her name on the screen. It's Amanda Hirsch. My name is Stephen Hunt. We appreciate you very much looking at this. Thank you.